God says to, we have to keep our body holy for God. Don't harm your body. There's not a specific verse in the Bible that says thou shalt not smoke.
Yeah, smoking isn't a sin, but eating pork and shrimp, that is. It's unclean, it's unholy. And it says in Isaiah 66:15-17, the Lord's going to slay ears of swine's flesh at his second coming. A lot of Christians don't know this. They don't know the Old Testament, so they don't see that prophecy. A lot of Christians don't know this. They don't know the Old.
Can I say something?
Did you invite Leah?
Yeah, I did. I sent her a couple of invites.
Hey, so I saw one of your other posts on your profile. You know that Christians can't celebrate Christmas, right? It's not actually the Messiah's birthday. It's a Roman festival. Putting up a big Christmas tree has nothing to do with the Messiah, and God sees it as idolatrous.
Hold on, Matthew. What are you talking about?
On your profile, you have something from 2024 showing you celebrated Christmas. It's like a picture or a video of the Messiah, supposedly, with a Christmas tree in the background holding a gift.
Did I? It's been so long since I put that up, I can't even remember.
So have you repented from Christmas? You don't do it anymore?
All right, Matthew? Goodbye. Matthew? Goodbye.
Hey, Matthew, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good. You?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. So what would I like to ask about Christianity? Well, I've read the Bible a lot. I believe it. I believe in the resurrection of the Messiah. But I see that a lot of Christians aren't actually listening to what the Messiah says. Like, they're all lawless. They're not keeping the Ten Commandments. So do you know that we're supposed to keep the Sabbath day? And that we're not supposed to do idolatrous customs like Christmas?
Yeah, how do you know what the Sabbath day is?
You mean, how do I know that it's Saturday?
Yeah, how do you know that it's Saturday? Because here's the thing. Do you know what calendar you're using right now?
Yeah, the Gregorian calendar. But it coincides with...
Calendar? Hold on. Do you know who made the Gregorian calendar?
Can you say that again?
Do you know who made the Gregorian calendar?
It was in the 1500s. No, not exactly. Not off the top of my head.
The Catholic Church.
Okay. So, can I answer your question?
Yeah, how do you know that the Sabbath is on Saturday?
Okay, so I know the Sabbath is Saturday because the Greek and New Testament authors, inspired by the Holy Ghost, they chose a word Sabbato, which means Saturday, even in the Greek language today, to describe the Sabbath day. We also have historical accounts, like Cassius Dio, saying that Saturn's Day is the day when Rome attacked Jerusalem in 70 AD, and this is when they were resting. It's when they were vulnerable, so that's why they chose that day. Okay, we never lost track of the 7-day week, even though the calendar, the monthly and the yearly calendars have been interrupted. So we never lost Saturday because it went from Thursday the 4th to Friday the 15th, I think. I might be remembering that wrong, but basically the 7-day cycle never changed. So yes, we know that the Sabbath is Saturday. Specifically sunrise to sunrise. So yeah, we need to keep it. It's one of the 10 Commandments, right? And the Messiah said, if you will enter into life, keep the commandments in Matthew 19, verses 16 to 19. We also see in Isaiah 66, verses 23 to 24, that all flesh will come to worship before the Lord from one Sabbath to another. So, they're still keeping in the kingdom of heaven, so that shows it's not abolished, right? And that same chapter says that the Lord, he's going to return at his second coming, slay eaters of swine's flesh. It's like the dietary laws, not eating pork and shrimp. That's something we still need to take heed to as well. I ask these questions to Christians. They don't really have much to say usually. Are you hearing me?
He left.
Oh, you're a Christian, right? Yeah, of course you are.
Yes.
So do you hear what I'm saying here?
Yes, I see what you're saying here.
Okay. And do you know the origins of Christmas, like how it's a pagan Roman celebration?
See, I quite literally don't care about Christmas, so...
Do you celebrate it?
Nope.
Well, good. Well, you also know that the cross in that profile picture, we're not supposed to be displaying the cross because it's from ancient Tammuz worship. We're not supposed to be displaying the cross because it's from ancient.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can tell you're an Orthodox Christian, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Orthodox Christianity, I have some questions. Why are they bowing to wood images like the crucifix? Why aren't they keeping the Sabbath on Saturdays?
A
We
lot of
do.
them say we can eat
Wait, we
pork
do.
and shrimp.
Wait, we do keep the Sabbath. Hold on.
Really? You don't work on Saturdays ever?
Yeah, we go to a holy temple on Saturday, or the holy church.
So you never shop on Saturdays, you don't go out and work, you teach people the same
Show me
thing?
where it says you can't shop on Saturdays.
Nehemiah chapter 13, it says God brings great wrath upon his people. The children of Judah were selling, they were buying and selling on the Sabbath day.
Wait, yeah, what were they buying and selling?
Wares, I'd have to open it to find the exact thing. But
Yeah,
buying and selling is prohibited, it's working.
No, it's not.
It is.
Again, yeah, what Nehemiah, what you said?
Nehemiah 13, here I'll just read it. It's starting in verse 15.
13.
So yeah, 13 verse 15 it says, "In those days saw I in Judah some treading out wine presses on the Sabbath, and bringing in sheaves and lading asses, as also wine, grapes, and figs, and all manner of burdens, which they brought into Jerusalem on the Sabbath day. And I testified against them in the day wherein they sold victuals. There dwelt men of Tyre also therein, which brought fish and all manner of ware, and sold on the Sabbath unto the children of Judah and Jerusalem. Then I contended with the nobles of Judah, and said unto them, What evil thing is this that ye do, and profane the Sabbath day? Did not your fathers thus, and did not our God bring all this evil upon us, and upon this city, yet ye bring more wrath upon Israel by profaning the Sabbath? So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious there. If you buy and sell on the Sabbath, you're profaning it.
No, it's because of what they were buying and selling. I don't think it's just because of...
You can't buy or sell on the Sabbath. It's right there. And also Christmas, Easter, that stuff is pagan too. You can't do that.
Firstly, you're going to have to prove that. Secondly, don't try to jump. What were they buying and selling?
Well,
You just read it.
they were buying victuals, food. You can't even buy food. You're supposed to prepare the day before. That's what Exodus chapter 16 says. You don't gather on the seventh day. You gather twice as much on the sixth day.
If they were supposed to not prepare anything on the Sabbath day, what was the Passover lamb for? And when was it prepared?
The Passover was prepared on, it was like several days. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it wasn't on the Sabbath that they actually prepared the Passover. I think it was a Friday. They took the lamb, they chose it out. Then later on Tuesday, that's usually when it was slain.
You're going to have to show me that. I don't know where you read that.
They said on the 10th day, that's when you choose out the lamb.
And David both did things contrary to what you're saying, by the way.
David did something contrary to what I'm saying?
Yes, because
How?
he ate bread of only the Levitical priests, and then Joshua legit marched all day on the Saturday.
That's because they had the key of David. There was a 3-day sexual fast.
Because they had the
This
what?
was a clause in the
Joshua
law.
had the key of David?
Yes, he did. If you
Okay,
actually
when
read
was David born?
Okay, look, it's just what the it's what it was named after later. Okay, it's in Isaiah 22. It's in Revelation chapter 3.
Key of David everywhere.
Okay, look,
Show me that, bro.
Okay, if you actually look at 1 Samuel 21, where David ate the bread for the priests on the Sabbath day, you'll see that he had a 3-day sexual fast going on, and this is a provision in the law that allows you to profane the Sabbath day and be guiltless.
Yeah, I'm talking about, you're going back to David. I'm saying, where the hell did Joshua have the key of David?
Because his people were marching around the walls of Jericho for 7 days.
Where do you even
That
get
means
this
that they
terminology,
weren't
key of
having
David?
sex with their wives.
Where do you even get that terminology?
You want to go and read 1 Samuel 21? I already told you that I got that terminology from Isaiah 22 and Revelation chapter 3.
Wait, they're going to say keys of David?
In those 2 chapters that I just mentioned, yes.
Okay, well, say the Revelation one again.
Revelation chapter 3, it starts in verse 7.
3 verse 7. Okay, let's read this one. To the angel of the church of Philadelphia, write, these are the words of him who is holy and true, who holds the key of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. You talk about that?
Yes. And if you look at the next verse, it says he gives that same promise to his servants, because he sets before them an open door as well.
I have placed before you. Yeah, this is talking about the Christians, though. I know that you have little strength, yet you have kept. Is it talking to the Christians in this church?
It's talking about the real servants. That's who Revelation is written to. Revelation chapter 1:1.
It's talking to the Christians in this church. He's literally writing to Philadelphia.
It's prophetic of the last days. Okay, this is a huge topic, and if you're not even keeping the basic commandments, you're not going to understand it. You
He's
need to
literally
repent from
talking
doing
to the
idolatry in
church.
the Orthodox
Wait,
Church.
so who's the angel of the church in Philadelphia? Who's that?
Okay,
Is that
you're not
people
going to
at the time
understand.
or
I
no?
just told you, you're not going to understand this. You're not keeping the Ten Commandments. Are you keeping the Ten Commandments?
Wait, show me what this is about people keeping 10 commandments.
Because the servants
The
of God
hell?
keep the Ten Commandments. Okay, Revelation 1, verse 1. Who is it written to? It's written to the servants.
No.
Servants serve.
Well,
They
here
keep
it's
God's
saying to the
commandments.
people of the church of Philadelphia.
Can I ask a question to Matthew?
Sure.
Post? What?
Yeah,
Are
go
you
ahead.
Christian, Matthew? Are you Christian?
I believe the whole Bible. Yes.
Okay, are you Protestant,
Nothing.
Orthodox?
No denomination. 1 Corinthians 1 says have no divisions.
Well, I mean, you gotta.
No, I don't.
I mean, you
No, I
kind of
don't
gotta
gotta
pick
do
a
that.
side.
No, I don't.
If he's
I'm not
if he's
gonna divide the church
that's
with man-made rules, denominations, and
It's not
customs.
man-made.
Mark 7
stuff
says,
given
"In
by
vain they do
God."
worship me, teaching for doctrines
Yeah,
the
Ephesians
commandments of
3:10
men."
says the church will lead you into all wisdoms of
Okay, process of elimination.
So there's a
Like,
church.
are
No.
you Orthodox?
Okay, you're not
No,
getting
he's
it.
non-Dino. He's non-Dino.
This is what idolatry does to the brain. It causes you to be deaf, dumb, and blind, just like
Yeah,
your
so
idols.
wait, let's not even go
You're
off
bowing
the track.
down to
This
Orthodox
is literally, it literally
crucifix
says who
images.
he's writing to. So show me where the hell Joshua's living at this time.
If you do Christmas, you're participating in Roman sun worship.
This is a next.
December 25th is not the birthday of...
December 25th.
D, can you get up Revelations 3:7, please?
Yeah, I did.